George, you should have heard the reaction when you said there should be a 2-year-old in the house at all times. Ron shaking his head like, man, I don't know about that.
Man, oh man.
But you know what? That just goes to show, man, it's all about community, and that's part of the 500, what it's all about in the month of May. Speaking of community, we got a very special event. We got Ron Jordan, Jimmy McMillan joining forces, man. For you guys, there's a very special partnership that's happening with your hospitality group and Penske Entertainment.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and talk about it, Jimmy?
Absolutely. Super excited as we were going into the month of May. And month of Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Indy 500 and the Grand Prix Series is all about traditions. And for so many people in our community, the tradition has never started. They've never been inside the track. That's why we started the Race for Equality and Change and our diversity initiatives. We were so excited when I met Ron Jordan. He said, I want to do something significant in the community. That's what I'm about. That's what Donatos is about. And they signed up and became a sponsor for the Race for Equality and Change. And their involvement is key because we are inviting literally over 10,000 new fans in the month of May, including school groups from IPS and various charter schools from around the city. Ron Jordan is providing Donatos Pizza for all of those children to eat and enjoy as they are inspired to become a part of our family and our community. This is just terrific. It's something that we got solid programs coming, everything from NXG Youth Motorsports to different organizations that we have and inviting in. We couldn't do it without Ron, and we couldn't do it without Donato. So excited to have him.
Yeah. And I'm excited to do it. When we first got to town, our biggest initiative, because it's funny, you guys have Graham on before. I live in New Albany, where Graham is from.
Yeah.
We were kind of talking about this. It's a hometown favorite thing, right?
Yeah.
And for me, I wanted to come here and do something that mattered in the community right away. And I found that with, go ahead. I found that with the Penske Entertainment Group and got with Jimmy, and we were able to align our strategies, and now this whole month is about just giving back to the community, celebrating racing, and then everything that is great about the race community here in Indianapolis. So we're excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell Ron, my heart's beating about 160 beats right now. Just standing here looking at this pizza.
Okay, no, man, we can't get into that yet because we got to get into 2 of the events that are happening.
Yes.
One of them is the Race for Equality. Jimmy, tell us about the inspiration behind that one.
Well, the Race for Equality and Change is inspired by Roger Penske, our owner, and Mark Miles, our CEO, and our entire team. It was born out of the murder of George Floyd, but it's about making sure our community feels included and welcome at all of our events, that we're using every asset we have in the track to be impactful to our entire community. I tell people all the time, I haven't had a bad second at work since May 2nd, 2016 that I've joined the track. Wow. And this experience of being a part of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway family and that tradition has transformed my life. I want every child in this community to have that experience. My son races for NXG Youth Motorsports. He'll be racing Saturday as part of their exhibition. We've got Force Indy, which is a team run by Rod Reed and his group. Ernie Francis, the driver, all African-American team. Miles Rowe will be racing in USF 2000, and he's competing for a championship. He's won 3 races, African-American driver. And so for those who are in our community and say, I've never been to the track, what's there for me? We have things that are there for you. We want you there. The Race for Equality and Change is an unequivocal statement that this is for everyone, and this partnership with Donatos is the seal to that promise that this is something for everyone. And if you haven't been to a race, you hear about people say they've been to 40 races, 50 races. For a lot of folks, I'm telling them this is race 1 of your many other races that you will attend.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And if we didn't have enough incentive, this table right here is going to bring some more people in becoming fans.
Absolutely.
Ron, can you tell us what's on the table right now?
Yes. So there is a big fan favorite sub we've had for years called the Chicken Bacon Ranch, right? So our creators at Donatos decided to get together and they listened to what the public said. They put together our Chicken Bacon Ranch pizza. So that's born. This is our first time releasing this pizza at this sales event. We've also got the Chicken Bacon Ranch salad to celebrate Salad Month, right? Is that what we talked about earlier?
Sure.
I love that.
There's
I love
a salad
that.
here. There's
a salad there. I got all kinds of bad stuff on my salad, so I'm not going to say it's good for you, but it tastes good. So that's a good thing.
Yes,
right?
Ron, I think you want me to go first, right?
Absolutely.
I
don't know. You asked him first. That don't mean you go
I
first.
think he told me before we went on the air. He said, "Why don't you go first?"
You hear things a lot. I don't know.
That's what I'm hearing right now. I think you're so. Can I go and try?
Yeah, dig into it.
Well, guys, get on that QR code. There's so many events that these two are partnering on, and it's going to be great for the community. And of course, the month of May, celebrating Indy 500. Really, just
It's
going to
fantastic.
bite.